it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So today we are building in Willow Creek and we are building something pretty basic, I would say. It's a simple suburban home and I think it's also a bungalow suburban home. I think that's how I'm gonna call it anyway, because it's just a one-story home. I feel like it's easier for gameplay purposes as everything is just on the same story, I guess, or on the same floor. I'm not sure. Somebody in Twitch chat once told me that and I thought it kind of makes sense. So tell me if I'm wrong with that. But I feel like in general it makes sense because Sims take ages to walk upstairs and everything, and especially if you have toddlers or pets or anything. But, well, anyways, this is just a normal suburban home and it is inspired by a picture from Pinterest, which I will link in the description box. And there was a floor plan on that picture and I even kept the floor plan. So that's something which I usually don't do. I usually always come up with my own floor plan, but I really liked how it looked in the picture. So I kind of wanted to recreate that as well. It's not completely the floor plan. I changed up a little bit, but in general, it looks pretty similar and I'm quite happy how it turned out. The fun thing here is actually, I do love the exterior as well, but the interior is, I love how the interior turned out because it just looks so cozy and lived in and everything. So I hope you will like that as well. But first we are gonna work on the exterior, of course. As for usual, because that's how I do my builds always, I do the full exterior first. Oh, no way. I start with the shell and then I do the floor plan and then I do the whole exterior and then I'm gonna go back into the interior. That's how it just goes for me. So I wanted to say something there and now my brain just decided to forget about it. Well, that's good. We are building in Willow Creek on a 20 by 15 lot and I think it's called Foundry Cove 4. I think that's how it's called, because that's the address in the upper left corner and it would make sense. And this house is also going for my save file. It's gonna go into that. Because I want to have this whole neighborhood here just full of suburban homes. I feel like that's kind of nice and just to have the whole neighborhood cohesive and everything. And I also added a car here. This one is from the debug menu, but yeah, I just decided to use a different one because usually I always end up using the same cars, but I feel like this car, I don't use that often. And I know why, because the texture of it is a bit, it's a base game old item object. Therefore the texture is maybe not the best, but just doing some landscaping right now and then we're actually already almost finished with the exterior. The exterior is definitely not the most, there's not too much going on. I wasn't in the mood to give them a fenced-in backyard and everything. I was just thinking maybe it's their first home that they moved here. And oh yeah, by the way, this is for a little family, the house. It is for 2 parents and also a kid. So in case you were wondering. I just thought it's maybe for, the first home they got together and maybe they're planning on making some kind of backyard area, but looking at the backyard, I don't think there's that much space, to be honest. Well, but they have a river right next to the house, so that's also kind of nice. And I mean, if the kid goes older, I could have also done that. Maybe they will get a swing set in the backyard, something like that. I think that could be nice. The whole house actually just took me about an hour to build. I'm so impressed by myself when whenever I'm building, not on stream, because usually when I'm building, I stream on Twitch 3 times a week. If you want to follow me there, my name is Sunnysimsie there as well, and the link is in the description box, and I would be happy to have you there. But there I do build a lot, and it just takes up so much more time than when I'm building on my own. And I'm quite surprised every time that I'm building something wow, what? Yeah. Anyways, also something super exciting has happened, which I'm a bit overwhelmed by that because you know that, I think in the beginning of March, Logitech and the Sims team, they had some kind of collab going on where you could enter with your mood board and everything, and I created a mood board as well. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna win anyway, but let me just create something. I thought it's gonna be fun, and I don't know. I tried out a couple of things, and well, my mood board got actually selected for the top 10, and I'm like, what? How is that possible? So if you want to if you want to make me a big favor, and I would appreciate that so much, and I would be forever grateful. There is a link in the pinned comment, and if you would click on that link and click that vote on the little heart in the corner, just click on vote, and I would be so happy about that, because you would really help me out with that. Because the winner, like if I would get selected for the top 10 and be the winner there, then I would get a Sims 4 Logitech headset, which is just like customized Sims 4, and oh my god, that would be amazing. And also I would get the opportunity to maybe work together with Logitech on a new set of headphones, I think. Like maybe that would happen as well, and I'm quite like that would be amazing. Not gonna lie. So there's a link in the pinned comment, and if you would click on that, I would be super happy about that. Yeah. So that's enough for the promo. I'm sorry, guys. Let's get back to the build. Just something I'm excited about, and yeah. So anyways, yeah, I decorated the kitchen area already, and I absolutely love this floor plan here. I don't know what it is, but it's so open, but also kind of separated. Yeah, because I used this half wall here in the middle, and I also absolutely love the kitchen that I'm using here. I've been a bit obsessed with Parenthood lately. I don't know, I just like to use the Parenthood objects in the past a bit. Yeah, I love how the kitchen turned out, and just with this warm wood color, everything looks so happy, and it's just, I like how this whole home turned out. I think it's so adorable. Yeah, they also have a coffee machine here, because coffee is important, at least for me. And yeah, I also added this little bread box here, which is, by the way, base game, and this is such a cute item, and oftentimes I forget that it exists, but I've got better at it, at remembering this item whenever I do like kids' homes and everything. Yeah, also adding some cutting boards here and just rotating them with the tool mod as per usual. That's something I just always do with the cutting boards. And yeah, that's it for the kitchen and dining room. Let's move on to the living room. And yeah, I'm using the couch and also the armchairs from Paranormal. I use them so rarely, so I thought let's go for it and let's use them. And yeah, because I was kind of struggling to figuring out which kind of couch I wanted to use, because I wanted the chairs and also the sofa to match each other. And yeah, and then I saw this couch from Paranormal, and then I was like, yes, that's it. That's the one I'm gonna use. And so I did. And yeah. Basically, I'm just giving them a TV and I think also a stereo. Yeah, here on this little side table, there's a stereo. You know what I feel like is pretty weird about those stereos? Why don't they slot to like hallway tables and also nightstands and everything? They don't slot on them. That's super weird. Like they do slot, I think, on like tables, I think. But in general, I think that's so weird, so I always use the red shelf for that, but I mean, that's fine, because the red shelf is quite useful for that, but yeah. By the way, if you ever want to get this red shelf, and it's just something which allows you to have objects at a certain height, and it's super helpful, and the link for that is always in the description box, also for the tool mod. If you ever want to get those mods, everything is in the description box, and yeah. So, decorating the hallway entry thing now, I guess. Something like this. Yeah, I'm just adding a basic coat hanger, also a little backpack, adding some stuff for the dog. Yeah, because I figured they might have a dog. I feel like this is the house where, I don't know, I just imagine a very happy family living here with a happy little kid and just a dog, and they seem happy together here. It's just the image I had in my mind, and I really hope that I gave this justice, this image with the house here, but I feel like I did. I feel like the house looks happy and nice, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, trying to figure out a picture there, and yeah, actually the bathroom is also already furnished, something I usually do last, but here I was just in the mood. Yeah, let's just do the bathroom real quick. And now we are decorating the kids' bedroom. And I kind of had a girl in mind here, but maybe that's just, I don't know, that's just what I had in mind. Of course, anyone can live here, but that's just what I thought, like a very happy little girl who just likes to hang out there and does her homeworks, maybe into books and everything. And yeah, like I said, happy family image. And I'm using these shelves, which are base game also, and I always forget they exist, but they come in such adorable swatches. Like, look at that little caterpillar there. Isn't that adorable? And also I'm using the lamp here on the wall, which is a base game, and it just helps your kids to sleep through the night. Because if you have this lamp placed there, your Sims won't, like the kids. Sometimes they wake up in the night because of nightmares and because of some kind of monster under the bed. And I'm not sure if the lamp helps against nightmares as well, but it definitely helps against this weird monster under the bed. Yeah. So I've added that as well. And yeah, what else is here? Just a little desk area for your sim to like do some homework and everything. Maybe you want to give them a laptop here. You could also place that on the desk here. I'm also adding a little homework book just for details, I think. Yeah, and this wall here seems a little plain, so I was like, I don't like how this looks. I need to change something. So I changed up the layout a bit. Yeah, with those, I don't know, what is that even? It's not a dresser. It's more like a storage unit kind of thing from Dream Home Decorator. Yeah, just move that to the side and give them a normal side table, end table, nightstand. Yeah, and yeah, I think that's it for the kids' bedroom. Oh no, I'm still gonna change up the wallpaper actually, because I figured maybe they want to have a happy wallpaper as well. Just a simple, yeah, it's from Parenthood, the wallpaper, by the way. And now we are decorating the parents' bedroom, yes. So there is also a desk area with a computer, because I think computers are always helpful for gameplay. At least that's what I think back then when I did gameplay, when I did play the game actually and not only build in it. Yeah, and just some normal details, but that's about it for the video or for my voiceover. You will still enjoy some screenshots maybe in the end. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. If you want to if you want to download, no, I want to say if you like this build, you can download it off the gallery. That sentence came out weird. If you like the build, you can download it off the gallery. My ID is sunnysimsieyt, and you can also find the tray files for this for this home on my Patreon. And also, I completely forgot to say, it's a small home. It only has 100 tiles, so that's maybe cool if you want to have some benefits from that. I forgot to talk about that, but yeah. I think that's what I wanted to say in the beginning, where I was like, I forgot something. Well, yeah, remember to click on that link in the description box, or also in the pinned comment, where you can vote for my mood board to get into the top, like, that would be super cool. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you all in my next video. Bye!